Hello everyone, Hector here from the Fanriot.com and the Fanriot Podcast, back again with another unboxing. This is a very special unboxing. It's more of a review and an overview, since it's not a mystery box like Nerd Block Loot Crate. This is a subscription service, and you select your own comics, so it's literally a to-your-door delivery service. However, this is still a very special subscription because they come so well packaged, and they actually offer a special box for your comics when you order them. It's unlike any other comic subscription service. I know Nerd Block has Comic Block, and there is Comic Bento. They're mystery boxes, but they don't come packaged as well as this, and I'm super excited to show you guys. I know a lot of people out there collect comics, and this is another way to get something cool out of your subscription. But before we get into it, I want to thank, first of all, Comic Cartel for sending us this box. And guys, go ahead and visit them at comiccartel.io. Get an additional 10% by using the code below, FANRIOT10. Guys, trust me, you're going to love the way these comics are packaged. But we're going to get into this unboxing right after the break. Stay tuned. Alright folks, well thanks for sticking around. We're going to go ahead and get right into the unboxing. So right off the back, as you can tell, it's very discreet. It's all black. On the other side, all you have is the shipping label, and that's it. Has their logo right here in front. Unlike other subscriptions like Loot Crate and Nerd Block and Geek Fuel, you name them, usually their boxes come printed with their logos, and it has like the names, and it has everything that tells you what it is when it's at your door. And if you're a person like me that lives in an apartment building, you don't want everybody to know what you're getting in the mail. This makes me very happy because it comes discreet. If you're not a comic book collector, you're not going to know this is from Comic Cartel or even a subscription person, because it just has that small logo in the front. That's it. It does say comiccartel.io, but it still doesn't scream, hey, here's a bunch of cool stuff. It's interesting, grab it, or anything like that. So I'm kind of glad it comes in this box. The box is still very cool. It's all black. It has that logo. You can actually reuse this, but this isn't the actual gem of the whole box. There's actually, the comics come in a very, very nice box that's even cooler than this one. So let's get right into it. So right there we have the box that's inside that comes with the comics. It does fit a little snug, but there's some space here and there's some space over here. That's totally fine. Like I said, you reuse the top box. I'm definitely going to use it to probably store some Lego pieces. Give it to my son. He could put toys in there, small little things that he doesn't want to lose. But let's go ahead and get into the actual box. Alright folks, so this is the actual cartel box that this comes in. Again, I just want to emphasize on the quality of this box. It's just an amazing box. It says comiccartel.io right here. It has the logo in the front. It actually has a labeling area right here on the side. If you want to label them, you can actually split these into arcs. That's kind of what I started doing. I've ordered previous boxes from them, and if you order $30 worth of comics, you will get this box for free. You can buy this box separately. I'm not too sure exactly how much they cost. I think they're like $5-6. Don't take my word on it. I'd have to double check. I'll put it at the bottom of the video right here. But if you order $30 worth of comics or more, you're gonna get this box for free. And most of you who collect comics will order $30 or more. I know when I order comics, I usually spend $30, $40, up to $50. And you don't get the quality and type of box at a comic shop that you will get from them. Another great thing is that they bag and board all your comics, so they're not charging you an extra quarter or 50 cents or however much they charge at comic book shops for a bag and board. So all their comics are bag and boarded. If you order $30 worth of comics, you're going to get this awesome box. And also, they usually always have sales. Sometimes they'll have a 20% off. If you use our coupon, FANRIOT10, you'll have a 10% off right off the back, even if there is no sales. So guys, check them out at comiccartel.io. But let's go ahead and move forward with this unboxing. So again, here's the awesome box. Here's the lid. Very nice, protected. Here are the comics. Okay, you can tell that they're very nicely boarded. Let's go ahead and take them out. So, I'm just kind of break down the comics that I have here. Here is Harley Quinn, number 21, a very great series. An homage to The Shining there. Very cool cover. We have another arc that I'm super excited to start reading. The Darkseid War, number 1, with Batman and Superman and several of the Lantern Corps there. Of course, an old favorite of mine, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 51. I always love the covers. I love the stories that have been going on lately, but these covers always sell me. They're very cool, very unique, and of course, here are all 4 turtles. Can't wait to read this. One of my favorite Marvel characters right now. Radioactive Spider-Gwen #1. These are some of the series that started again after the Secret Wars. She is actually a very popular character right now. If you did follow her for #1 came out, that comic sold out and reprinted several times, and I'm sure this one will do the same. And guys, check out Spider-Gwen. I mean, what's not to like? It's Gwen Stacy. She has radioactive powers, and her costume is just ridiculously cool. One of my favorite Spider-Mans of all time, actually. I know a lot of people love Ben Reilly and, you know, are into the whole Spider-Man Clone Wars, but actually Spider-Man 2099 is one of my favorite Spider-Mans. I remember getting that first holofoil cover back in the 90s when #1 actually first came out, so I'm super happy that they redid it here for Secret Wars. He's one of my favorite characters, one of the coolest Spider-Mans ever. Can't wait to check it out. Here's #2. Again, another cool character. Squirrel Girl. This one's the unbeatable Squirrel Girl. This is actually the second #1. We had an original Squirrel Girl #1 come out already, but since, you know, the Secret Wars happened, they redid a lot of the comics. So here's one of the first #1s of Squirrel Girl all over again. So I love the super Archie kind of esque cover. I like the art. I know my wife was looking at this, or at least when they were announcing this, when we were back at Wizard World, and she was like, hey, that looks like Archie. And she's a big Archie fan, and she actually wants to, even she's not very into Marvel, she's very into like horror and a lot of those Archie old school comics. She wants to get into the Beautiful Squirrel Girl just because of the new art that they're using for these covers. And I'm not sure if the actual comic itself uses the same art, so we're gonna have to check that out. I've been waiting for the Uncanny Inhumans. The Inhumans are very popular right now with, of course, S.H.I.E.L.D. bringing them to the light, and we're going to start seeing them in the Marvel Studio universe. And everybody knows that the Inhumans is sort of like Marvel Studios' version of the mutants, or the X-Men mutants that they can't use, obviously, because of movie rights. So they've kind of emphasized more on the Inhuman powers, and they're very popular right now. And I'm actually excited to check out this first #1. And let's move forward. Here's another comic that came out after Secret Wars, Contest of Champions #1. Here's another one, Howling Commandos of S.H.I.E.L.D. #1. Of course, Marvel Star Wars. Of course, everybody knows they used to be back at Marvel a long time ago. Then they went to Dark Horse, and now they're back at Marvel. Now that Disney owns them and they own Marvel, and so it kind of makes sense that they would try to get them back and kind of redo their comics. And I love them a lot. I have Star Wars #1. I have Leia #1, and I have Darth Vader #1, and a few other ones that follow. So I'm up to date on this series, and I love the stories. They're all in between stories that connect into the actual movie universe, and super awesome series. You guys need to check these out. They're super popular right now as well. But yeah, let's move forward. And lastly, we have Batman #45. This series is great. I don't want to spoil the story for you, but you guys should go ahead and check it out. So guys, those were my comics. Obviously, everybody's comics are different. A lot of people don't even collect Marvel and DC like I do. I'm more of just a Marvel DC guy. I can't stress enough how awesome this box is. Not to mention they bag and board everything. I mean, already you're getting like a box that's worth $5 to $10, and you're getting, bag and boards. I mean, you notice that there was about 12 to 14 comics. I mean, a quarter a piece. You're saving $4 or $5. Either way, you're spending $30 worth of comics. You get this awesome box. You get all your comics bag and boarded. What else do you want? They drop them off directly to your door, and you'll also find variants. Sometimes when you walk into a comic shop, all the variants will be gone because they sell out on the first day. You go to Comic Cartel, they'll have variants all for days, even weeks, and you'll find them at cover price. Obviously, if they go up in price and in value, they might jump up a little bit. But if you're using, like, say, our Fanriot 10% discount, you'll get a discount there. If you're having a 20% off store-wide, they have those all the time. You're going to save money. Not only are you going to save gas, you're going to save on bag and boards. Now, there is a shipping and handling fee, which I'll post on here, but the shipping fee is basically to kind of cover your shipping each month, and whether you do 2 weeks or a month, there's going to be a small fee. However, if you order, like I said, $30 worth of comics, you're going to get this awesome box. You're going to get bags and boards. I mean, it's a great trade value. I mean, you're getting what your money's worth, and you're going to get mint comics. They have an awesome service, and I guarantee you guys are going to love it. Go ahead and use the Fanriot 10 code. Go to comiccartel.io and save 10% right now. Okay guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I'm very happy to share this with you. I was very excited. I couldn't wait to do this. I want to kind of, you know, when you find something cool online, you find something cool in the world, you want to share it with everybody. And this is something I wanted to share with you guys. Actually, I'm going to show a picture. I have a few collections in my room, out in the back porch. I have one here in my living room. I'm starting to put ARCs together in these boxes, and I'll show you how neat they look right here. I'm going to show a picture right now. Check it out. I mean, tell me that doesn't look cool. Just imagine once you keep collecting your ARCs, or you have old ARCs, you can order actually bundles of these boxes and redo all your comics. All of mine are sitting in the back in a white box, tearing apart. Our cats are starting to get into them, and I'm not very happy about that. So I'm actually going to order more of these boxes so I can redo all my ARCs, split them up, and then have them neatly on shelves. I mean, look how cool this box is. Guys, don't pass this up. Use the code, get 10% off, and get this box and get the bags and boards. Again, guys, thanks for watching our videos. Don't forget to check out comiccartel.io, and don't forget to go to thefanriot.com, where you can find all our media links to Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr. Again, guys, thanks a lot. If you have any comments, any suggestions, any questions, go ahead and ask us questions on the comments section here on YouTube, or you can also email us through thefanriot.com. Guys, thanks a lot for watching. Have a great week.